leaving off, I just want to say this. Now, said I was going to make my final video on YouTube, but I will be doing that because right now my C disk on my hard disk memory is 3.54 GB free of 105 GB. So yeah, it's getting ready to crash. When it gets down to 2 GB, I'm going to make my final video on YouTube, and then I'm just going to wait and see if it's going to go back up or if it's just going to crash. Alright. Anyways, let's start off episode 11. Now, we're going to first start off with Raw. If you don't already know, Raw is going to be on Sci-Fi next week or this Monday coming up. It's going to be on Sci-Fi because I think there's something going on USA, like a movie or something like that. I don't really know for sure. So anyways, let's get on with one of the matches for Unforgiven that was announced on Raw. Mike Adam Lee made a match on there, and what happened was that, well, Mike Adam Lee made this match. It was called a 5-man championship scramble match, and what it was that it would have JBL versus Kane versus Batista versus John Cena versus the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Now, what happened was that this match will last for 20 minutes, and the title can change hands multiple times. Kind of like that hardcore battle royal match at SummerSlam 2000, except this one sucks. And the 2001 was awesome. Anyways, so that's one of the matches. And we also seen at SummerSlam, we seen Shawn Michaels saying that he was going to retire. And then my favorite wrestler, Chris Jericho, comes out there, and Shawn Michaels ducks, and he hits Reba Michaels. Chris Jericho does. Now, I just have something to say. You know, that, you could tell that was fake, because Shawn Michaels ducked. That part was fake, you know. Just to say that part was fake. And, but anyway, I guess she's alright, I don't know. Yeah, Chris Jericho's new character sucks. I like this other character better. I mean, I like him. It's just that I like his other character better than the one he's got right now. Anyways, let's go to the new crappy ECW. Now, we seen at SummerSlam, we seen Mark Henry versus Matt Hardy for the ECW title. Scratch that. The new crappy ECW UFC ripoff title. And what happened was that the match only lasted for 30 seconds. When I was watching it on the computer, you know, and the match only lasted for 30 seconds, and everybody's like, oh my god, this is so fucking stupid, why in the hell did they do this? And everybody was saying, they said, I guess everybody on the stream, I guess like about 5,000 people just went off the stream because of that. Actually, about 5,000 actually did. That, they didn't even pay no attention to ECW, they just did that match for 30 seconds and left. That is so stupid. Oh yeah, that's right. I said if they do one more stupid thing, I was gonna quit this. That is one more stupid thing, but so I may quit doing this, but I don't really know for sure. Anyways, we also we seen a rematch on ECW that lasted more than the SummerSlam match. And Matt Hardy was getting ready to win it, but then all of a sudden, here comes Tony Atlas, breaks it up. Mark Henry still the crappy ECW UFC ripoff champion. And that's about it for ECW. There ain't really nothing else. Anyways, let's go to Smackdown. Alright? Let's start off with Smackdown now. Now, Smackdown, we've seen some stuff. We've seen another match that has been made for Unforgiven. That was happening last night. And what this was that it was a WWE Championship Scramble match. And it had the people that are going to be in it is Brian Kendrick, aka Brian Kendrick, MVP, aka Power Ranger, Jeff Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, and WWE Champion, The Game, Triple H. Okay, I just have one thing to say about this. Why in the world have Brian Kendrick in a WWE Championship match? Yeah, that's kind of sad for WWE to do that. Brian Kendrick was awesome back in 2003 or 2002 when he run around the arena naked. Yeah, he was funny during that time. Now, that just flat out sucks that they did that. So anyways, there's also something else that's going to be happening. On Friday, October 3rd, SmackDown is no longer going to be on CW. It's going to be on this channel called My Network TV. And what My Network, I don't even get My Network TV, so I guess I won't be talking about SmackDown no more in Stewiefamily's Wrestling News. Starting October 3rd, I won't be able to talk about it. Because, well, it's going to be moving to My Network TV, so I can't really watch it because we don't get that. So we won't be able to talk about SmackDown unless I get on WWE.com and look at it. Also, we've seen the Undertaker return on SmackDown, and Vicky wanted to apologize to the Undertaker instead, and was actually pleading and all that. Undertaker only had one thing to say about that. He said that he wanted her soul. Hell yeah. Anyways, that's about it. There's only been 2 matches that's been made for Unforgiven. That is the WWE Championship Scramble and the World Heavyweight Championship Scramble. And that is it. That is it for all 3 brands. Now it's time to go on to what else is going on in WWE. Okay, so WWE is going to be, from what we've been hearing, as part of the election, they're going to have Shawn Michaels, that guy off that show that they do on the internet, Weekly Top 5, and Candice Michelle's going to be at some of the conventions, encouraging people to vote and all that. So, anyways, there's going to be, oh yeah, there has been 2 more additions to the Midway game for TNA Impact, and that is the 2 wrestlers that's going to be in it is Team 3D. The list already includes Abyss, AJ Styles, Eric Young, Hernandez, Jay Lethal, Kurt Angle, Alex Shelley, Booker T, Chris Sabin, Christian Cage, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, Jeff Jarrett, Scott Steiner, Homicide, Rhino, Sting, Big Shark Boy, Tom Cole, Kevin Nash, and Sean J. Judd. 2 more additions are still to be named in the roster. It consists of 25 wrestlers altogether. I think this is going to be a really good, game and all that. I really do think it's going to be a good game. So anyways, let's see what's actually... Stacy Keibler was interviewed. She was kind of hot. She still is today. And Diamond Dallas Page was interviewed. You can go check it out on WWE.com if you want to see it. So, actually, that's about it for episode 11 of Stewiefamily's Wrestling News. This is Stewiefamily saying thanks, goodbye, and I will see you another time. Or, I probably won't because of my final video. Anyways, see ya and goodbye.